Okay. Well, as you can see today, there are a lot of talks about transportation. I'm the second to pitch here about taxi kind of project with an app, and there was carpooling as well, so you can feel that a lot of things going on in this market, and because there's a huge thing happening. I'm here to talk to you about taxi. Taxi has been launched in end of June in Rabat, and end of September in Casablanca. Will be soon in Marrakesh, and soon in Africa. We'll talk to you about it. We believe we can compete with Uber because we have specific things I will talk to you about, because we can be the Uber of developing countries. Let's start by just showing everyone to make sure that what we are talking about. There should be music there. So that was Taxi. So it's an app, as all the apps. But what is it different? Why is it the next Uber in Africa? When we launched at the end of June, we had a lot of press release. We had a lot of talks in the press. But we understood now that the focus should not be on clients. I'm sorry. The focus should be on drivers. And this is what makes the difference. Nobody talks about driver apps, to the other side of things. And the driver app, our app, is 3G cut resistant, so it can count for a minute, it still works, because we don't have great 3G coverage in Africa or in the developing countries. Our app, or our driver app, is only one-click interface, because in the majority of the cases, I'm not telling they know how to read, but it's not the most educated people who drive taxi in Africa. Our driver app can be open up to 12 hours a day, and is stable. Your app as a client is only open 3-4 minutes a day. So that's a huge difference to what, and it's also very low data and battery usage, because we use low-cost kind of Android tablets or iPhones. They don't have a huge battery or huge consumption of data. There's no 4G, so it's limited. It has to consume a very low data. And that's very critical, because they don't come if you're not having a great driver app. It's a mass market. I'm not repeating the figures my colleague at iTaxi gave, but we're not more or less the same thing. We estimate in Africa that there are $10 billion spent in taxi every year by people. We don't think about it because it's a lot of small amounts by a lot of people. Our clients are happy. Can see from the grade, but my time is spent with the taxi drivers. You can read that later. We spend a lot of time with them, just educating. We are talking with the partners, not with partners who will bring us clients, but partners who will bring us cleaning cars, safety kits, and all this partnership we're working on to make sure they will join. That's the deal. How are we going to have 100 taxi in 3 weeks and 1,000 taxi in less than 6 months in all of Africa? And one thing, we are signed yesterday in Libreville and Abidjan for a franchise in the coming weeks. Thank you.